Yo, what is going on, guys? Sketchydeath here, coming at you with another video, and today we're going to be talking about some COD 2024 intel we got. As we know, this year's new Call of Duty title will be called Black Ops Gulf War, and it will be the sequel to the release from 2020, Black Ops Cold War. Personally, one of my favorite CODs in the last few years. But before we get into everything today, I want to give a huge shout out to my sponsors, and that would be W Energy. Make sure you guys follow them on Instagram and use code Sketchydeath for 10% off at checkout. I'm going to have their website linked in the description below. They have a whole line of energy tubs and shaker cups and merchandise you guys could check out. I was just recently picked up by them for content creating. Super hyped that they decided to support the channel. Their formulas are packed with a lot of vitamins and healthy stuff for your focus and your brain. So if you need a new daily dose of caffeine or just something to lock in for your gaming sessions, or if you work out or need it for your job, you know, really anything, definitely make sure you guys check them out. And I want to give another huge shout out to the boys over at Artio and Eco. I appreciate you guys for supporting the channel. Make sure you guys follow their Instagrams. They'll be linked in the description below as well. But let's get into the COD 2024 intel. Now, over the past couple weeks, there has been a lot of information coming out about COD 2024 and just a lot of gaming news in general, mostly to do with Xbox. So on February 6th, there was this huge Xbox meeting where they were talking about Starfield coming to Sony, just a whole bunch of news from them. And over here on this article, I will have all the articles I'm showing you guys linked in the description below if you guys want to look more into this stuff. But right here, the CEO confirms that there will be future hardware from Xbox and added that it would be safe to assume another Call of Duty was coming this October. Going forward from that, it's looking like October is going to become the normal month release for Call of Duty, which I'm really hyped about. It was usually like in the beginning of November, sometimes the middle. And just over the past few weeks, there's just been even more information coming out. Like we already got the Black Ops 6 setting. It's going to be the Gulf War. Like I said in the beginning of the video, the title we do know is going to be Black Ops Gulf War. And looking at this article here, it is confirmed that they will attempt to explore a nuanced narrative of the Gulf War with a crucial focus on different participants within the conflict. It will dovetail into the end of the Cold War era and explore some of the consequences therein. Ever since Black Ops 1, I've always been a huge fan of that setting that like they set the tone with, you know, being that like 90s era, just that more grungy feel of the game, like having the face paints in Black Ops 1 for your operator and all that. That was just super dope. And moving on from that, as you guys can see, like we just got a ton of info here. Like I said, I'm gonna have all these articles linked in the description below, but like everybody wanted, I knew it was gonna happen too, but round-based zombies are coming back with Modern Warfare 3 zombies and kind of the path it's taking right now. A lot of people are bashing it, a lot of people are not enjoying it, and a lot of the part I feel like had to do with them like kind of dropping like that DMZ mode only and no round-based. Given the game did only take them 16 months to make, so it probably was kind of hard for them to squeeze in round-based even if they tried. And I know a lot of people were sour about it, but like, I mean, I didn't really care because I already knew 2024 Treyarch was going to come through with their round-based because, I mean, they always hit the head on the nail for zombies, so. But yes, round-based is confirmed. Another interesting thing is the campaign will be open combat missions. So it'll be like we're roaming around like a whole open world, kind of like Grand Theft Auto or like, I don't know, just any like free roam game you could think of. It's kind of going to be like that, but in Call of Duty now. And I mean, I don't really have no like positive or negative opinion on it. Whenever I play the campaign for Call of Duty, like I'm just playing it for the experience, not really to judge it all that crazy. But I am interested to see how it's going to play out. So, and I know some of you guys are probably like, okay, what's he talking about? COD 2024 is coming earlier than we might think. I know COD 2024 is coming out in October, just like Modern Warfare 3 did, but written below right here, it says Activision is discussing a large pre-order early access bonus for Call of Duty Black Ops 6 with several days for the base game and maybe even weeks for access to other modes. So if you're somebody who likes to pre-order and get the early access, we might be able to play the game like weeks early. So if that's the case, I mean, I'm even more excited for this Call of Duty. It's a Black Ops title. Black Ops titles are my favorite games that Call of Duty make. So I mean, I'm ready, like let's just cook. And there was actually an Xbox podcast over the past week, I think, and that dude Matt Booty was talking on there, and he was mentioning that all first party games are going to be on Game Pass the day of their releases from now on. And with Microsoft acquiring Activision, that makes Call of Duty a first-party game. So we could potentially see Black Ops Gulf War on the Game Pass. You know, it's not something to be like 100% sure about, but I mean, it is something to have in thought. And I'm really hoping that it happens. We're just going to put that into the universe. I just want to see every Call of Duty title on the Game Pass now. I think we are closing in on about a year since Microsoft has acquired Activision. So hopefully we're looking at a close potential day that we are going to have all the Call of Duty titles on Game Pass. Maybe they'll do it after this game comes out. I don't know. They actually probably won't after this title comes out because they might not want their player count to get inflicted. You know, business, corporate stuff, it's whatever. But yeah, overall, let's just really hope for this to come to Game Pass. But something I'm really thinking about with this like early access bonus, saying with several days for the base game. So that's one game mode. Like what is that? Probably like the campaign, maybe multiplayer, and maybe even weeks for access to the other modes. So it's like we're gonna have early access to different modes for different amounts of time. So what that makes me wonder is, are they gonna go like the Halo route where like they drop the multiplayer first and then the campaign later, or a different order? I don't know. It's something I've really been thinking about, but we'll just have to see what happens. I don't really think it would be a bad idea for them to go that Halo route. Or another thing I was thinking they might do is just drop multiplayer and campaign and then have us testing zombies for like that long period of time during the early access bonus, and then they drop zombies in maybe season 1. I really hope they don't do that. That would be terrible if they did that. That's most of the intel I got for COD 2024 right now. Sorry if this video did come out a little shorter than my normal uploads, but I've been seeing all this information kind of spiral up, so definitely want to make a video on it, talk to you guys about it, because like I've said before, the Black Ops titles are my favorite titles. The Treyarch games, they're my favorite games from Call of Duty, so I absolutely cannot wait to play this year's COD. I know I say that every year, but this year, I don't know, it's something different. With a Black Ops title, it's always something different. That nostalgia just hits way more for me than the Modern Warfare titles. Anyways, that is going to do it for today's video, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed all the intel and information that we got on COD 2024 so far, aka Black Ops Gulf War. If you're hyped for this year's Call of Duty, comment your favorite map from the Black Ops series. Make sure you guys like the video, subscribe, turn on those bell notifications so you never miss an update with the channel. Till next time.